look, you got fired. Is there anything you'd do differently?
I talked to a reporter I trusted. He was from my hometown. He was an Italian kid from my hometown whose father worked with my dad on the same construction site. And I made a very flippant, off-color, although I'll say this, if you look it up on Google, the Australians would love the comment. It was probably inappropriate for the masses, but it was a comment I made to a friend with great jocularity. But he took it as an opening. He was recording the conversation, and that's my fault. That's amateur hour on my part, frankly. I should have never trusted him despite my 2-decade relationship with him. And so I probably would have done that differently, but not a lot, frankly, other than that, what I have done differently, And here's the thing I would say to people. I got fired and I accepted my responsibility in it. I didn't blame anybody for my firing other than myself. I was fully accountable for the mistake that I made. But I will say this, and I think this is a cautionary tale for people. My wife hated Donald Trump almost as much as Melania Trump hates Donald Trump. I mean, it's like right up there, And she told me not to take the job. And I didn't listen to her. I let my pride and my ego get the better of me, Greg. And I'll tell you that was a big mistake. And I think ultimately my cautionary tale, when I speak in front of students and things like that, I always tell people, beware of your pride and your ego, because sometimes you'll make decisions based on that. I was a blue-collar kid, went to Tufts and Harvard, built a couple successful businesses. Now I got the chance to work for the American president. And even though it probably wasn't the right fit, I was hitting the override switch as a result of my pride and ego. And I would just warn people not to do that. Every time I've done that in my life, it's cost me something, Greg.